Hey, Highland County Real Estate, Randy Butler here, Classic Real Estate. And today we have a little different kind of guest, Mr. Rob Shipley. How are you, Rob?
I'm very good.
He is from Dagr Home Inspections. And before we get into home inspection, I think that the name is so cool that he has Dagr Home Inspections, D-A-G-R. Explain what that means.
It is the first initial of the first name of everyone in my family. When I was creating this company, it's a personal company, I wanted it to have a personal name.
Very good.
That's how it came up.
That's awesome. We was talking a little bit before home inspections, and I've been in this about 13 years. 10 years ago, roughly, nobody ever heard of home inspections. It's kind of a coming thing.
It is.
It's very important, a very important part of the process, the home inspections.
It's growing.
Absolutely. After we get a contract on a house, and it probably started out with very few, and then it went to about half did home inspections, and now I haven't checked to say exactly, but probably 80% roughly of all the homes we sell get a home inspection. And after we get a contract, the contract is subject to a satisfactory home inspection. That's just kind of the way it works. And you're just kind of explain what you do. And after we get a contract, you go out, or someone in your profession, and you do a home inspection on a house. Just kind of explain how that works and what you do.
Yep. A home inspection is, I'll give you the official definition of it. It's a limited, non-invasive examination of a home, of the condition of the home, normally in connection with the sale of that home. Mm-hmm. And basically, my job is to educate the potential buyer on what they're buying.
Right, right. I know I've seen, and once you're done, you have a report. Well, it's not like an appraisal, but it's kind of in that format with lots of pictures and lots of information. I know a lot of them I've seen are several pages. I don't know how many they are, but
they can range wildly. A lot of the information in a home inspection, it's not, hey, this is what's wrong with the house, you're done. It's a full education for the home buyer. It may just be, hey, where's the main water shutoff valve? Something every homeowner should know. A lot of general information. What are things made out of? How old are things? Age furnaces, age air conditioners, hot water heaters, things like that.
Which is very important information.
Yeah.
I have never been on a home inspection. How long does it take? How long are you there?
On average, 2 hours, I would say.
2 hours.
Yeah.
So you go over pretty much anywhere you can crawl into or look into.
Yep. I always tell everyone it's from the peak of the roof to the bottom of the basement or the crawl space.
Wow. I know on a home inspection, I mean, you are paid, number one, to educate the buyers on different things, like you mentioned in the house. Also, anything that might possibly be wrong with the house. I mean, we was talking before, a lot of homes right here just in the city of Hillsborough, probably 100 years old.
Yeah.
And you get that old, there's going to be things wrong with the house.
Yep. And that's definitely part of the education process. That's our job. What condition is the roof? Are there leaks? Mm-hmm. I always tell everyone, you're a home buyer. It's your job to find the house you like that fits your family, in your budget. It's my job to come in and make sure everything's doing what it's supposed to do.
I mean, you look for things that you're not going to see standing on the sidewalk looking up at the roof. You'll be up on the roof and roof. How do you say roof? Roof?
Yeah.
I guess country would say roof.
But, yeah, there you go.
There's just a lot of things that you can find, and as the potential home buyer, it's kind of up to them. Are those things? I mean, obviously, every home. My house is probably 12 or 13 years old, and I'm sure you could go through and find a lot of things that aren't right, that kind of thing. But it isn't really a perfect world that we live in. There's always problems with everything, but it's kind of the job of the homeowner to say, well, are these things that I can deal with? Now I know I got to fix it. I know this breaker's weak, or whatever the case may be, or is it things that, hey, we can't live with this, we better walk away.
And that's, I really enjoy meeting the clients, because part of what I do is kind of learn a little bit about my client.
Sure.
Because I work for construction guys that build houses, and I may work for someone that just struggles with changing an outlet plate.
Sure.
And as I'm talking to them, as I'm doing the home inspection, kind of learning a little bit about them, learning what they're looking for, things like that, and that kind of helps me tailor that inspection report to them.
Another thing too, of course we haven't seen it in our area, but in Cincinnati, Dayton, and the larger city is new constructions. You also do home inspections on brand new houses that nobody's ever lived in.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
There's, homes are built by humans, and there's human error,
Yeah.
everything we do. So it is a wonderful service. And also I think it's a very good thing to point out, not to look at just what's wrong, but to show the potential buyer where the main things of the house are at, where the fuse box is,
Right,
that kind of thing.
Yeah.
You go into a lot of houses and you don't, you have to look for it. You don't know where it is, and that's
Right.
part of your job to,
Yeah.
kind of take care
Point
of that
that
stuff.
out, point out where the filter for the furnace is.
Mhm.
Some of them, they hide them in the ceiling vents, some of them are at the furnace. I include maintenance tips too, in my home inspection reports, and that might be as simple as, hey, extend the downspouts away from the house. That'll help keep the water out of your basements and crawl spaces. Trim the trees and bushes away from the house. Helps the house dry out after a rain. And that can go clear down to, that helps prevent termites, because termites have to
Absolutely.
bring their own water with them. So yeah, try to make it a full educational experience.
And you told me before you're from a little town called Good Hope, which I'm sure,
The big town of Good Hope. Yeah.
big town, I don't know how many's there. It's kind of a small town without a traffic light or anything, is it?
Nope. I think one stop sign maybe.
With just a little north of Greenfield. Mr. Shipley, if someone would want to contact you for a home inspection, how would they do that?
Well, Dagr Home Inspections is my website, and again, DAGR Home Inspections with an S on the end.com, and they're welcome to call me directly at 740-602-0222.
Great. Thank you very much for being here today. I hope this was information, to everybody. Hopefully it was something you learned. I know I learned a few things myself. So thank you very much and have a great day.
Well, thanks for having me.
Thank you.